What's up? What do you want? What do you want? Go ahead. Go ahead. Drink, puppy. Go ahead, drink. Get some water. So, get a few miles in. Did some crazy stuff the last couple days. We took Liberty into town after doing the Triple Crown, and I left her in a hotel room. And then I hiked on and did a slack pack out of town, well, into town. Went up and head south, and then took a nap. Well, ate dinner, took a nap, and did a night hike from like 9:15 until about almost 4 in the morning, and closed up the miles. And then today we put in at about 8:30, 9 o'clock down the road, and we're back on heading north. Our friends just hit 800 miles. We're at like, I don't know, like 750. I gotta check, 750, 760. So I'm trying to close the gap. I'm not in any pain as far as like knees, joints, stuff like that. I do have a little bit of a rub rash going on my hip belt area, so I took care of that a little bit, and I'm keeping an eye on it. And then I am tired, so a couple of Red Bulls this morning, and some ibuprofen, and I'll take a Tylenol here in a little bit. But other than the being tired and just overused, I'm doing okay. So, and yeah, I know I took ibuprofen, but that was more preventative because I wasn't sure how I was going to be at the end of the day today. My shoes are shot. They are a few hundred miles on them, so it's time to swap them out. But I'll probably wait another 2 weeks until I have to go home for Joe's retirement ceremony. Remember Joe from with Edith a couple of videos ago? So he's retiring from the Navy after 26 years, and I got to be there for that. So hop off trail and then go see that and then come back. But what I'm thinking about doing is bringing my truck with me. And there's a couple of things that I get from that. One, I can leave some supplies in there so I don't have to resupply as often, especially with the dog food. But if I do it right, which I haven't done before, I should be able to position the truck in gaps, and then I won't have to carry as much on my pack. So I'll be able to limit the weight for myself and Liberty. And that should make hiking a little bit easier. And then it just takes a little time going in and out of town to go back, get my truck, come back. A little tedious. I've seen people do it more with like the support of like a spouse or something. Like the spouse will take an RV or a truck and just stay ahead and then move ahead. That would be easier, but I don't have an RV or a spouse. So we'll see if we can do this on our own and, make myself my own support vehicle. So we'll go from there and see how that works, and see if we can do a few more miles due to the lighter weight. So I don't know if that's cheating, but honestly, I don't care. Some people say, you have to carry your pack the whole way, but I don't get extra points for having a 40-pound pack. So, and the guy who has an 8-pound pack doesn't get any extra points either. And I know I mentioned that before. So I guess for those haters out there, mind your own business and hike your own hike. When you hike the AT, you can come tell me how I should hike the AT. Actually, even after you hike the AT, don't come and tell me how I should hike the AT. That's just going to start a fight. So we're going to try that. And if that works out, that may be something I look into when I hike the CDT as well. Having a support vehicle of my own and moving it as I need to. Granted, it'll probably cost a couple of bucks to have a shuttle driver come take me to my truck, but honestly, the amount of money that I spend doing the slack packing in and out of towns to make up miles is probably about the same. If not, it'll come out being cheaper my way. So All right. You feel better now? Check the tail. See how happy you are. Oh, that's pretty happy. Rib cage to rib. Wow. Off the charts. Off. You know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wiggle butt. Okay. All right. Don't you jump on me. Don't you do it. I'll pet you though. You get. Oh no, my paws. Liberty, you know what tomorrow is? No, you don't. Liberty. Tomorrow you get your flea and tick meds. So we just found a newt. Listen, you're not going to eat him. Okay? No eating the newts. Go. Out of here. Get out of here. Leave him alone. Over here, we have a newt. Running away. These are my favorite. I used to play with these as a kid. No eating the newts. No, ma'am. Leave him alone. He's not yours. Never a dull moment on a trail. I know I say, oh God, I know I say it all the time, but look what I just happened upon right in the middle. Hang on. Flip this around. Thank you. Little crawfish. Little crawdad. Look at this little guy. A little trail lobster. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Little trail lobster. And here we got a fellow through hiker going about the same speed as me with his pack on his back. Oh man, Liberty and I just got done with a 1,000-foot climb, give or take, and it opens up into this awesome view. It's a little hazy today, but the weather's good. It's not too hot, and a little breeze, so definitely happy about that. I think we have about 15 miles to Glasgow. I may lay up or I may hike into town. It depends on how steep the downhill is into town. Like super duper steep downhills, not a big fan. They mess me up pretty good. So you gotta take those nice and slow so that way you don't damage anything. Looks like we got a little camping spot up here. That's pretty cool. What do you think, Liberty? Seems pretty legit to me. I mean, what are the chances that could fall on you? Two young bucks looking at me. Zero cares in the world. Hey guys, I still see you. There's buddy over there. Liberty is very aware of the deer. No ma'am. They're our friends. Lay down. Get your butt down there. Lay down. Lay down. They're our friends. Watch. Liberty, watch. It's okay. Lay down. It's gotta be, I don't know, 30 feet. Let's see, we got Thunder Rock Overlook. Ooh, easy pup. just a deer walking around the camp. What's up, buddy? Lay down, Liberty. No growling. It's okay. Hey, no ma'am. It's okay. It's okay. It's our friend. It's our friend. We don't wolf with our friends. No ma'am. It's our friend. No, he's our friend. Okay, alright, alright. Hey, puppy. It's okay, it's our friend. No. He's just eating dinner. Why is your tail wagging? You lay down? Good girl. Good girl, puppy. You know, just more water sources. Get them all we can. Liberty enjoys it. You cooling off those footsies? You cooling off those footsies? You're so silly. You gonna lay down? You can lay down if you want. Go ahead. You can lay down. Sweet girl. Oh, I am a hot mess. So, I got some kayakers behind us. So if you remember in a couple of videos ago, I talked about the Eastern Continental Divide. Liberty, no ma'am. Get your butt up here. Get up here. I was talking about the Eastern Continental Divide, and I was saying how everything on the west went to the Mississippi, out to the Gulf. Everything to the east went to the James River, then out to the ocean. So this is the James River, and right behind me is the James River footbridge. Definitely glad it's here, although I wouldn't mind a swim right now. That's a long way to go with my pack. And I gotta be honest, I'm tired. I did 12 miles yesterday, and I felt like I did a marathon. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the humidity or the antibiotics that they got me on, but I feel tired all the time. Last night I had a leg cramp, which is the first cramp I've had since like Georgia, since like the first day of Georgia. I haven't had leg cramps. Always hydrating and stuff. That's never a good sign. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna move on smartly. But the next stop is Glasgow. But we're gonna stop there. There's a shelter in town, which I think is pretty cool, and apparently a big dinosaur. So we'll go check them out. That's creepy. So yeah, we're gonna check out the town and go from there. So see you down in town.